Hey WMBC, welcome to WMBC. Man, we're excited and we're thrilled to begin meeting again right here, in-person gatherings on Sunday, August 23rd. That's when we're kicking things off again for church here, and we're excited about that. The staff has been working hard all summer long to be able to make this happen, and so we just want to personally invite you out that Sunday and Sundays to come. And actually, we want to put together a little video for you on what to expect when you come to a Sunday morning service. So feel free to enter through any door that you would like. You can use the main doors, the side doors. Come on in. And when you do, let's walk together, and you'll notice that we're going to have greeters here. They're going to be welcoming you. They're not going to be doing any handshakes or high fives or fist bumps or chest bumps or anything crazy like that. So I'm sorry if your love language is physical touch. Maybe later down the road, when things loosen up a little more, we can do that. But they're going to be here. Also, we're going to have some hand sanitizer, so just grab some of that. Actually, didn't grab any this morning. I probably should have. And then you'll also notice, for those of you that have mailboxes, that the mailboxes are empty. And so you are going to have your mail sent out to you. Maybe some of you already received that. And we're going to have that closed right for right now, but this is a great opportunity to find a different way, and even a more personal way, to connect with other people. So you can text, phone calls, drop stuff off at other people's homes. You can totally do that. So as we walk, as we just entered through those doors, we're going to walk right into the sanctuary. So we're not going to be mingling in this foyer. This foyer is pretty small for a bunch of people to gather. Also, the coffee bar won't be open, and so if you are a morning coffee person, you gotta have your coffee. Brew at home, bring a travel mug with you, and then head on right into the sanctuary. So we're gonna show you a little bit of what that looks like. So when you walk in, you can totally feel free to seat yourself wherever it is that you would like to sit. I know some of you have your spots, I get it. And others of you love to be spontaneous and sit all over the place. And so you're going to notice when you walk in that we've got every other pew roped off, and that's for physical distancing. So we want to create some space in between people, and also when you sit down wherever that is that you would like to, we ask that you maintain that 6-foot separation between you and others, just to maintain physical distancing again. And so also, while we're here in the sanctuary and we're worshiping together, that is something we're going to do. We are going to do singing. We're going to do worship together. So, man, take a look at this space. It's going to be exciting to see this space filled with the praises of Jesus again. I also want to let you know that we aren't going to be taking an offering on Sunday mornings. And so if you normally give by cash or check here, we ask that you would do that and submit that to the office during the week sometime. You can also use the giving kiosk in the foyer if that's something you want to do. I know loads of you have been using online banking, so you can continue to do that as well. So just a heads up on offering. And I also just want to say thank you to those of you who have continued just to give throughout this season. We just so appreciate your generous donations.
What does church look like for families with babies and small children? So starting August 23rd, we are offering church services that are considered family-style services. What this means is that during our big church services, we will offer children's features to engage kids, as well as we'll be offering in-church packages and activity pages for kids to be engaged with as well. We are also recommending families consider bringing some of these items with you to church to assist with some of the in-church packages and to engage your kids as well. So for families who have babies that are up to 1 year old, this space is being made available for you, so feel free to use it. For parents who have children that are ages 1 to 2, this space will be made available for you. Keep in mind that this is not a supervised nursery space right now. This is going to be a space where you as parents can engage your children.
So when the service wraps up, ushers are going to kind of dismiss us row by row, and so at that point you can just feel free to exit out any of the doors here out of the sanctuary and then just head on outside, which is a much larger space for people to gather. So if you want to connect with someone, you can feel free to do that outside. And so that's a little bit of a heads up of what to expect on a Sunday morning. And so I recognize too, for some of us, that we are on a journey or maybe on different sides of the spectrum. No, some of us might be on more of the looser side of things. Others might be paying a little bit more close attention to some of those guidelines. And I think this is a fantastic opportunity for us really to show that we love and we care for one another in the midst of wherever it is where we're at on some of those things. We're not doing this because we're afraid or because we're scared, but we want to do this to love one another, and we know that for some of us, right there, we're protecting the people that we love, and for maybe some of us, we don't have some of those people in our lives, and we totally get that people are in different places, but what a great opportunity, church, to love one another in spite of where we're all at. This is something we're also doing to honor and respect our government, which has given churches the okay to meet and has kind of set out some parameters for that. So we want to make sure that we're doing the best to honor them as well. So we're excited for you to come out Sunday, August 23rd as we kick things off. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you later.